Hey, Gold Crusher Tribe. So I wanted to get in here quickly and talk about what we're going to start doing with Carb Manager. So I mentioned in a couple posts below that we're going to, if you want, this is totally for anybody who wants to learn how to properly calorie count and not get obsessed with food and to start learning from this experience. So if you're on the workout this morning, I was kind of explaining a little bit of my background with this. So back in 2004, when I did my first figure competition, so yeah, 2004, it's almost 20 years ago, my coach had me count my calories. And he started by, not with Carb Manager, back then I had Fit Day, and it was all on, obviously 2004, we didn't have phones. It was all on my computer. So every night I had to put in what I was going to eat the next day that would calculate to the calories he gave me. Okay. So that helped me learn about food. So you can appreciate that if I'm going to eat certain foods and it drives up my numbers, then I have to change what I'm eating, right? So this is what I want to teach you, because in my experience, that was so life-changing for me that my coach made me learn about food. And it's not like he didn't give me meal plans. He didn't tell me what to eat. I figured out what I want to eat for myself, right? And that was the important thing. Okay, so here's the thing. Now, we're going to use Carb Manager. Because we're going to have everybody on the same platform. I'm going to share my daily nutritional intakes, and we're going to learn. I want to learn how to properly input your foods. That means everything you put in your mouth. Everything. Okay? So yeah, you have to start getting specific. Oh, I ate like half a cup of raisins. So let's just say, because I got raisins right in front of me. The cool thing about Carb Manager is that you can scan this and it just inputs, and then you put your intake for that, your serving size, whatever it is you did. So it'll follow, or you just manually input. But for the most part, you can scan everything. It's freaking fabulous. And then understanding why. So if you're wanting to lose weight, and this is about losing weight and being more healthy, and kind of sometimes so for me right now, I kind of want to know where my macros are, like what my macros are, like how much protein am I actually getting? How many carbs? How many net carbs? How much sugar am I intaking? Because when you snack here and there and everywhere, it adds up. And I know what I'm doing. So I want to really log what I'm doing, so that I can make adjustments so that I can get the results I'm looking for, right? Because if you look at whatever you're doing, if you're heavy into activity and you're wondering why you're not losing weight, or your performance sucks, you don't have any energy, your sleep is crappy, well, it really does go down to what you're eating. And you never know, like you can't tell me, go, hey, I eat healthy. I wouldn't believe you. I would never believe you. I can't even say that I eat healthy 100% of the time. You're lying to yourself. Maybe eat healthy once a week, maybe twice, maybe have one healthy meal. But if you do not track it, you will never know, and you can't actually say. Okay, I believe some people eat healthy, but when I talk to the average person, they say, I eat healthy. Like, right. Especially when you're holding on to weight. Hate to say it, but your idea of healthy eating is probably way off where it's supposed to be. So the thing is that track it, and we'll figure it out. So that's what I want to help you guys with for the next 3 weeks, is helping you manage your food and understanding your macros and understanding the the amount of fats, carbs, and proteins that you need to be taking in on a daily basis, whether you're a man or a woman. Okay? Now, the cool thing about Carb Manager is that it calculates net carbs. And what are net carbs? Carbs essentially are the carbs that are absorbed in the body. So that's what net carbs are. So it's basically your carbs minus your fiber minus your sugar alcohols. So you'll see all of that on your, like, on the description, right? It's all there. So people are so fanatical about sugar. They don't understand how much sugar they need to take in, or the types of sugar that are good to the types of sugar that are bad. So this is a great way to learn. And plus, really what you should be looking at is your fiber intake and your proteins. And again, you're never going to know unless you start tracking them. So I want to know who's in for this, because I'm going to work with you specifically. It's totally part of this program. A lot of you are in here because you want to learn about nutrition. And so this is how we're going to learn. I'm not going to give you meal plans. It's not the way to learn, because what you like is not what I like. What I like is not what you like. So the best part is to find out what is in the food you're currently eating, and then make adjustments, make healthy choices to replace some of the things you're eating. Okay? All right. So I'm going to be adding things in here periodically this week to help you understand, but get your download Carb Manager, and basically it looks like this. I don't know if you can see that app right there, and this is what it's going to look like. So you start inputting on all your food. I know it's tedious, but it's the only way to learn. And because it's a cleanse day today, I don't have to put much in it. So, and you can add your recipes in there, start measuring, things like that. So anyways, this is a super fun way to learn about what you're actually putting in your body. All right. So who's in? Mark in the comments if you're in, and I'll be reaching out to you specifically, and we can work together. All right. Take care, guys.